Vinny Massaro, apparently this thing between you and me has gotten a little out of hand. You think I've wronged you in the past. You think I've been disrespectful. And I bet you can't wait to get your hands on me.
First time Jody Kristofferson came in the ring and attacked me from behind, I did what it's supposed to do. I fought back.
Bad things happen to bad people.
Jody Kristofferson is on the apron. What's he doing here, Roland? Jody's sending a message to Vinny. He's down here to let Vinny know how he feels, and Vinny not paying attention to Jekyll's choke slam hits.
Give the assist to Jody Kristofferson.
Here comes Vinny Massaro. Vinny Massaro assaulting Jody Kristofferson. Jody Kristofferson hits the spear on the champion. Vinny Massaro back away with the chair.
I told him, if that ever happens again, I'm going to knock him out. And I did, because that's what I do.
When we get in that ring, bad things are definitely going to happen. And I'm going to show you how hard big country is.
And here we go, fans. Our main event this morning, Jody Kristofferson and Omega taking on 2/3 of the association, Vinny Massaro and Dalton Frost, in a tag team matchup.
And this is going to be an interesting tag team match, Jason. I think for the Omega Kristofferson team to be successful, Jody's going to have to put his agenda with Vinny Massaro aside. They don't have a lot of experience in tag team matches, number one. Number two, I don't even know if this might even be their first time teaming up together. So I'm sure there's going to be timing issues and stuff like that. So they just better focus on the match.
They did team up in that 8-man elimination, but again, that's 8-man, not tag team.
Exactly right.
When you can tag in somebody like Dylan Drake and Jekyll the Jester, you have a lot of options. Now you're only down to one, and we didn't see much teamwork from those two men, especially after the vicious chair shot that Vinny Massaro laid out on Jody Kristofferson. Speaking of Vinny Massaro, you can see down here, APW security trying to break up a jaw-jacking match between Vinny and one of the fans, and Vinny shoving security aside so he can get his 2 cents in.
Well, at least it's not a kid that he's picking on this weekend. Nice guy Vinny Massaro, don't know where he gets that, but...
And coming up next, our main event this morning, Jody Kristofferson and Omega take on Vinny Massaro and Dalton Frost.
Jody Kristofferson has a lot of payback to do with Vinny Massaro.
That's right, that's coming up next. And here comes Jody and Omega. And seeing Jody come in the ring, he's not smiling as much, Roland. He's very intense. Even though he's playing in the crowd, you don't see that smile that you see out of Jody. He doesn't look like he's having as much fun. Very intense, focused mindset right now.
He's got his game face on, and let's just hope that game face is about winning this match and not getting retribution with Vinny Massaro.
Senior official Tom Castor going over the rules, going over the pat down here.
And Tom's going to have his work cut out, Jason. Tom is, these guys know what they're doing, the association. Tom's going to have his work cut out because these guys like double teaming. These guys like playing mind games with you, and they use the referee to their advantage.
That's right. And it'll be interesting to see who starts off the match here, Roland. It looks like Jody will start it off.
My guess is Vinny won't start. I'm wrong. Vinny does start. I would have thought that Vinny would have been avoiding Jody. But, Vinny's one of these guys. He likes to come on head on to you.
Vinny Massaro, make no doubt about it, fans. A nice guy. We know what he's capable of. He is not afraid of any man, Roland.
No, he's not. And he might be making a mistake here, taking him down to the mat. Jody Kristofferson had 3 years of high school wrestling in his hometown, Maui. And I don't think you want to take Jody to the mat.
Jody Kristofferson and Vinny showing off some nice freestyle wrestling down here right now. Some nice mat work, but Vinny gets the rope.
And Vinny knows. Vinny knows he's not going to out-wrestle him as far as amateur wrestling and being on the mat is concerned.
And as soon as Omega comes in, Vinny backs up and makes a tag into the Texas Hangman.
That's kind of interesting. I wonder why Vinny wants no part of Omega.
Now Omega and Frost circling in the middle of the ring, trying to lock up. Omega gets Frost back. Nice shots by Frost right here.
Stiff shot, that first one.
Oh, and look at how Frost drives the elbow and he snaps Omega down to the mat.
That's how you work that joint. If you want to work that joint, that's how you do it, man. That'll break that joint in seconds. Look at that. Banging that shoulder in there.
Frost driving Omega over to the corner.
Here's where Caster has his work cut. He's got to get Frost out of the ring. He can't allow Frost to hold him so that Vinny can strike him. See, now, you know, Omega's at a disadvantage, and now Vinny's putting the boots to him. And I'm going to tell you something. Vinny Massaro, you know, during his student days at APW, he watched a lot of Japanese footage. He watched a lot of footage, and one of the things that Japanese wrestlers are notorious for are stiff elbows and stiff kicks, and Vinny has both.
Vinny Massaro staying on top of Omega here. Vinny playing to the crowd right now. Don't know how smart this is.
I don't think it's a good move, but Vinny sometimes allows fans to distract him. And that's just, you know, that's his competitive nature, I guess.
He's a hothead.
But you see that foot to the back of the head? That was not just a normal boot. That was a tough, stiff kick to the back of the head. Those hurt.
Vinny Massaro, very methodical in when he uses those stomps, those kicks, rolling. When he hits you, like we saw him stomp Omega's hand, then work the back of the head, he does it for a reason.
Oh, he was going for the elbow early.
Omega able to get some momentum now. Tags in Jody. Now Jody come in. Nice shot to Vinny. Again, working Vinny in the corner here, rolling.
Yes, and Jody didn't get a good start there. The tag was a little awkward in the corner. That's that timing stuff I was telling you about.
Oh, nice snapmare there by Jody. Now he locks up the chin.
But the chin lock, see, he's not supporting the back with the knee. You got to drive the knee into the back because that helps you get more leverage for that chin lock.
That's
See,
right.
He lost the chin lock because he did not have it applied properly.
Double team here by Jody and Omega, sending Vinny into the ropes. Oh, they send him down to the canvas. Uh-oh.
There's some timing issues there, too. They almost bumped into each other as Jody was leaving the ring. See, those are the kind of things, Jason, I'm trying to tell you and tell the fans at home. You know, there's going to be a lot of inexperiences here that are going to, like, work against Omega and Kristofferson.
Omega making the tag into Jody. They're doing a good job of keeping Vinny in their corner right now.
They are doing that, but they're losing a lot of time on the tag. They're not sure which way to make their way into the ring. One guy backs up. They bump into each other, you know.
Nice slam there by Jody off the ropes. Drives the knee into the solar plexus of Vinny Massaro. Only hits a 2 count there.
Yeah, he didn't really have him wrapped up too good. I think Jody was just trying to see if Vinny Massaro was napping.
And again, Jody and
see the awkwardness now. Jody pulled him out because Omega couldn't get into the ring. And see, that's what I'm talking about, the timing issues of being a tag team. Even there, you could see there wasn't a lot of crispness when they executed that double hip toss. That double hip toss, they should have, even though Vinny's a heavy, fat guy, they should have him way up in the air, you know?
Omega feeling out from the AEW crowd. Oh! Vinny Massaro moves out of the way in the nick of time. Omega was flying in to that corner there. Now Vinny dragging Omega over. Nice job of locking up the leg here.
Figure fours his leg to make sure he don't get up and then make sure the dog. See, that's the stuff Tom Caster's got to stay on top of. These guys know how to take advantage of the referee.
Frost slamming Omega down to the mat. Nice elbow there. Coming off the rope. Oh, and a nice forearm shot.
He loves doing that one too. He does that elbow smash and then he does that clothesline to the mat. Oh, now he's antagonizing Kristofferson. And Kristofferson's biting. He shouldn't bite.
Frost spitting in the face of Jody Kristofferson, leveling Omega right now.
Well, you know, the experienced tag team snoozed a little bit here. Vinny Massaro snoozed. He was supposed to be in the ring double teaming him, and I'm assuming that that's the strategy they want. But see those striking blows to the face? Oh, my God. Those were stiff. Oh, forearm smash. His forearms, Jason, I'm telling you, you don't want to be on the receiving end of a Vinny Massaro forearm.